Um, Hello, my name is Dr. Nanita Rai, and I'm a cosmetic dermatologist practicing in Neo Skin Clinic, Champasari Main Road, Siliguri, um, just opposite Kali Mandir, Kadamgaj. It's just on Main Road. So, I'm going to talk about acne scars, a lot of things my dear patients are going through, and a lot of us are going through. Actually, not only patients, but doctors and a lot of other professional fields are also going through this case called acne, which is major problem for anyone who is dealing with it for a longer time. Whoever are joining today, I like to thank them, and whoever is watching today, I like to thank all of you, whoever are listening to today's topic, acne. Acne is mainly due to clogged pores in the hair follicles and in the sweat glands um, of our skin, and that cause inflammation and results in bacterial formation and leads to infection. So that leads to acne, and the main causes are generally if your skin type is very oily, or you have genetically inherited that skin, oily skin, and you have um, problems since your teenage time. So these are the some of the reason, but another reasons are um, it's mainly due to um, you know a lot of hormonal imbalances. So major cause is hormonal imbalances that we go through because of stress, because of the age, because you are in the teenage era. You are going through that hormonals up and downs, and it might be also due to because you're in your 25 and 30s and beyond, and you say that I am not a teenager but still I'm getting it. It is mainly because of hormonals in fluctuations, because fluctuations of hormones takes place during stress, during any kind of bad eating habits, um, improper sleep, always being exposed to laptops, mobile, that are very important nowadays. So maximum number of time we are spending on laptops, mobile, and on the electronic devices, and we are switching on the light and sleeping on the bed, while switching on the light in the room. So because of this extreme light exposures, we might get acne, and lead to all these frustrations that many of us are going through. And on the news I can see that a girl committed suicide because she had a lot of acne on her face, and she was getting rejected for marriage. She was denied for any kind of marriage proposal because of the acne on the face. well uh, in India, it is a major problem when it comes to marriages, that girls mostly they should look pretty, beautiful, and pretty much it is very bad influence of our society, bad culture. According to me, I don't know. Many people might disagree with me. They feel like uh, beating me up by telling this, but it's my educated point of view, that judging a person because of their acne, or because of acne scars they have on their face, and um, they rejecting them for any dates or marriages or any kind of job interviews, it's very bad. It's a bad culture, it's a bad uh, taboo that I may call in India. I don't know about abroad, but I don't see that much of stupid cases that come across where young girls have to face this kind of problem, and have to offer heavy dowries because they don't look good, they don't look better. But maximum of the cases I feel that Indian girls look beautiful and they are better in any direction, and actually they're better than any groom that I've seen. So there was no such reason for any parents to tell that the girl is having acne and rejecting her. So now acne has become a social problem too. So I don't like this social problem related with skin, because see, we all have our own skin, and as I told, that acne, one of the causes genetic. If you have oily skin, you might get a lot of excessive sweat glands, oil glands activation, and your follicles on your skin protects your skin, hair follicles protect your skin and helps you to exchange a lot of oxygen gas, and a lot of other transportation takes place, where you actually regulate your temperature of the skin also because of the hair follicles. So once your skin is oily, your sweat glands, your oil glands are active, and it gets lots of oily oil production, then definitely bacteria sits on it and inflammation and acne comes out. So in that case, what you can do is you can always consult a proper dermatologist, not anyone but a proper dermatologist, because everybody in India is expert in giving opinions with some kind of home remedies, some kind of magical remedies that occurs in the family. But I think it's better to go to a proper dermatologist who can help you in treating your acne. And acne treatment is not a magic pill, I'll tell you. It takes lots of patience. It takes lots of courage to treat it. And first simple steps that I'm telling you for acne treatment is very simple. First few steps is, most of us in India, we don't like to wash our face as soon as we come out from work, or as soon as we wake up from the bed. We don't like to wash our face, but I think we have to wash our face daily twice. If it's very oily, I think so I recommend it thrice. And everybody moisturizer doesn't suit. So you have to think about it, that if certain moisturizer, certain sunscreens that you're using is not suiting your skin type, and it's creating a lot of acne, you have to come to dermatologist for better skin protectors and skin barrier creams. And if you're having really a social issue on acne, like so many suicidal problems are coming up in India because of acne, because of hair fall. Some grooms are rejected because of not having any hair on their head, and some brides are getting rejected because of acne on their face. So this is such a cunning and cruel society pressure on bridegroom and bride, which I actually personally feel is very wrong. Being an educated country, we should stop all this and decrease the suicidal rates in patients, or in I mean to say, among youngsters who are actually working hard for their career and for their family life in future. So for me, I think just to prevent an acne, you cannot be very easy on your skin, because acne treatment is very long and hard working procedure. I get my patients who are having very severe cystic nodular acne, and after many months of antibiotics, hormonals, because a lot of us, we like to Google it every time we come to doctor. So many of my patients, they like to Google it. First they come with different kind of Google search, YouTube search, and then they deny my prescriptional medicines, telling that I have this side effect with this, I will have this side effect with that. But I'll tell you, without any side effects, you will not be able to get treated. The main thing is you have to have treatment, and to get the treatment you have to bear the side effects. And you might get side effects if you are using that medicines for longer duration. And if you are looking using for longer duration, maybe you are getting treated, so think about that. Treatment is important than any kind of side effects. So just ignore the side effects and go with the treatment. Don't Google search it, don't YouTube it, because I don't think so little knowledge is benefiting you, because little knowledge is very, very, very dangerous. If you have little knowledge about anything out of your profession or out of your um, level, I think so it's better you have to listen to people who are professional in it, who are experienced in it, and treat your case. So for skin related problems, I don't believe in homeopathy or Ayurvedic, because I have seen a lot of them using white pills, which is placebo, and placebo is simply somebody is giving you to give you satisfaction in your mind that you're getting some medication, and psychologically maybe you are going to get treated, because we are humans and we have brains, and we get psychological treatment too, and which is sometimes beneficial, not every time. So after going thousand times to some kind of religious preachers and some gurus and some kind of homeopathy, Ayurvedic, I think so it's better to go a proper dermatologist and get professional help when you're having acne, because we have treatments for acne. We have prescriptional drugs like uh, tretinoin groups of creams, benzoyl peroxides, antibiotics. But before using all these prescriptional drugs, over the counter drugs, because I know a lot of smart people are there who go to over the counter drugs, and without any prescription you get your benzoyl peroxide, you get your tretinoin treatment. It doesn't benefit you at all. So better you go to a doctor to find out what is the cause for your acne. If you are having stress, be stress stressful. Sometimes be stressful, because stress is good for your work, for your activity in life. But if you are having excessive stress, you must exercise, take proper diet, sleep well, sleep on time, watch less movies or watch less laptop and mobile and TV. Give your body and mind rest, and drink a lot of water, take a lot of fruits, healthy diet, vegetables, salads. So that way you can actually reduce your stress and reduce your hormonal imbalances and get rid of your acne. But definitely you need to visit doctor to know that whether you are having these problems or not, because only a doctor can find out, especially dermatologist, that what is going on. Good dermatologist, not everyone, but a good dermatologist will find out what is wrong with you. And another factor is genetic. If you are having genetic issue, then definitely you need to focus on your eating habits, on your skin care, which cream you should use, which moisturizer, which sunscreen. And after listening to this, please don't ask me on the chat which cream or moisturizer or sunscreen I need to use, because I think it's better to get analyzed, checked, and then go through your you know prescriptions and get the recommended creams. Another thing is, if you're having acne, then always you have to know what is the reason. Like I told, genetic, then I told stress. Another thing is overuse of products. Like one patient came to me and she was like, I don't need that, I have done it online shopping. I don't need these, I have done online shopping. So this online shoppers or shopaholics or doctor shoppers might not get their acne treated, because you are shopping too much online and not getting doctor's advice. So it's better you must get doctor's advice and then only go for online shopping or whatever. So this online medicines that you are doing yourself, it's better you don't come to a doctor if you think yourself perfect, because nothing is perfect on this world. And if you are doing online shopping, it's better, you have to think that if I go to a doctor and get one prescription right, it's better for me than spend spending lots of money on online. I know you are rich. I know a lot of girls are rich, a lot of girls are earning a lot of money. I know that. So you don't need to shop every time you know something. You should actually exactly know why you are doing so much of shopping to get your acne worse. So always find out the reason through a dermatologist and do your shopping later. Another thing is overuse of makeup. Every time you don't need makeup because there are a lot of filters on Instagram. I'm just joking. Actually, okay, if you are professionally you need to makeup, it's okay. Sometimes we cannot help it, we need makeup sometimes, but to remove it properly, to sleep with proper cleaned face, with proper good skin creams is better. And for that also you need to talk to your doctor, and don't get the advice of some online university doctors. Like some people are there who are graduated from WhatsApp university. Don't take their advice. Always take doctor's advice and take care of his skincare, moisturizer. And I don't believe in Korean steps, because it's for Korea, not for India. India have different weather, we have different temperature, we have different skin, so we don't do Korea here, and we need to have our own skin routine, skincare routines. And always take preferable creams, moisturizers, sunscreen which is suiting your skin, and continue with that. And lastly, once your scar occurs, once you have scarring spots after the treatment, don't go for spas, because I'm seeing a lot of patient goes for a cheap bargain and they end up uh, getting more worse, like they don't know what they're doing and they don't get any knowledge. So it's better to come to a dermatologist. We have a lot of treatments. So for acne treatments, I told you we have benzoyl peroxide, antibiotics, hormonal treatments, and topicals, non-topicals, oral. And we have chemical peels, lasers, pico, fractional lasers. And we have other measures too, so we can do a lot of treatments for this, like microdermabrasions. So microdermabrasions are also best for your acne treatment and acne scar treatment. But basically I prefer, the first line is chemical peel to close it up, to soak the acne and the inflammation. Then I go through resurfacing through lasers, or I go through resurfacing through microdermabrasions. Or at last, when I see that okay, I can do subcision, I do subcision with PRP or hyaluronic fillers. So patients get wonderful results at last, but it is time taking. It's not a magic pill, as I told earlier. It is a scientific method, it's a science. So it's not magic, it's science. So step by step, everything gets okay if you are compliant with the medicine, if you are compliant with doctor's prescription and skincare. So no need to commit suicide, okay? So I don't go for suicide. If your groom is rejecting you because you have acne, reject him, because he is going to be torture forever. I'm telling you this. And if your bride is rejecting you for your hair fall, reject her, because she's not going to take your responsibility. So this social issue must be banned in India and must be taken seriously, and some rules must be there. If somebody is rejecting you because of acne, some good law should be made against them. So always visit a dermatologist. We are here to help you. New Skin Clinic, Champasari Main Road, opposite Kali Mandir. I am Dr. Nandita Rai, cosmetic dermatologist. I deal with all kind of skin and hair problems, and I treat them cosmetically as well as clinically with medicines. And whenever you want to actually come here, you can give us a call. 700 00787. You can give us a call. Okay, so take care. Thank you for joining. Rons Mangas, Karishma, um, uh, Prerna, and Candy, whoever joined, thank you so much, and many more. Thank you.